Hello and welcome to another weekly market update. Here's where we look at the big picture, small picture of the overall stock market. I suppose looking over my shoulder, some individual things I'm looking at. Let's start off with the S&P 500 here, which is the benchmark index, affects everything. It's very important to be aligned with this chart and what it's doing. First of all, the primary trend, that big picture here is the multi-year chart over several weeks, each up and down peg is a week of action, smoothed out by these averages here, which is the blue line is over 10 weeks, and the red line over 40 weeks. 40 week being a very important one. I called this as a brand new bull market, 7th of November 2016. I said this is no longer a bull market, 22nd of October 2018. So that worked out very nicely. Since then, I've been waiting for the market to make its mind up. What is it going to do? Is it going to become a bear market? Is it going to turn back into a new bull market? And right now, it's really neutral. It's in that cash position, which was triggered in October 18. And remember, cash is a position. Cash is a useful place to be if the time isn't right. Cash was a brilliant thing to do in 2008. You beat the market by 100%. So, and that's where it is right now. And we've had this huge bounce here that started on Christmas Eve actually, and has been powering up ever since. And it's kind of what it's done is actually flattened out that 40-week moving average, which kind of makes it a bit more neutral. So no, I would say that doesn't mean any imminent sign of another big crash right now, but anything can happen. But it's a very neutral. All my indicators here are saying kind of just no man's land right now. And but as I've been saying for a while now, this rally is very, very stretched, and it's interesting to see that it's kind of pausing here, and that's either hesitating and turning back, or is it pausing for breath before it pushes higher. And so we watch and see. But as I say, right now it's really just a case of waiting and see what the market does next. But yeah, still very overbought. Couple of things I was looking at which aren't looking, small positions such as shorting Tao and the Chinese stock market sort of pushed me out there because, the overall market wasn't going down as expected to. So maybe a bit ahead of the gun there, but as I say, nothing really lost there. And the coffee position looks like it just pushed me out there on Friday. For a very small profit, so live to fight another day on that one, and I'll be looking at more trades now that the government shutdown is over. We can be looking at more commodity trades in the future. Nothing obvious sort of stands out right now as we're in this sort of neutral no man's land, wait and see what the market's going to do, and that's the really important thing, watching this chart very closely. And so all for now, and I'll speak to you next time.